This is an emergency, I begging urgently. This is a serious case.
All right. Well, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in reading zodiac signs or birthday. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing you a 5-card spread via the cards that you chose. I see that you did not select your 7th house, so you do not have to ask any card here a question. You can just, when you get the message, you can say, get it, got it, good. Also, you did ask that this video be recorded, so I did turn on the camera. All right. So the more energy you bring to the reading, the better. I guess, and again, just be open with the spirit. Try to have some fun with it. All right, I'm taking a liberty shuffling your cards. Say your first name or whatever you like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your cards? Seems like you finna have a breakup and a reunion almost. Like you gonna leave somebody to get somebody. Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, did I jump the gun on you?
A little bit. I don't know, I'm just nervous.
Okay, well, let's get started. We're gonna start with your first card, which is in your 2nd house. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. I'm not tired to spare. Your 2nd house is ruled by Taurus and is governed by Venus. Your 2nd house represents your current economic situation, money, wealth, prosperity, right here, right now. In this house right here, you have the earth element and the upright position. Now, spirit is set. Now, element is a thought process. It's something that can develop, can form, and is all around you. But it's an element, meaning that you have not chose to do that. You have not brought it into fruition. Now, there's the earth element, which is stable, grounding, getting a hold on it. You got an earth element in the upright position in your current economic affair. Spirit say, for whatever reason, you just cannot figure out how. You just cannot figure out how to. What's the word? You just cannot figure out how to get this money. You can't figure out how to grasp this money, get this money, how to make this money grow. Spirit said you just having a hard time coming across the money that you need and want.
Right.
Now, with that being said, Spirit is saying the reason why you can't do it is because you're spreading yourself between 4 different ideas. 4 different ideas, Spirit say, so you're crossed. When I say 4 different ideas, there's 4 different things that in your life that's affecting your current money. Let's say gross, let's say house note, let's say hubby, boyfriend, and then let's say kids. And I'm just being general with those 4. But there's 4 different things. Do you know what these 4 different things is in your life that's splitting your time up? I mean, splitting your money up?
Basically, categories, man.
All them categories? Okay.
Yes, okay.
Now let me ask you a question. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
Apartment.
Okay. Did they just kill a snake around your house recently?
A snake?
Yeah.
My husband.
Your husband be shooting the snake?
Yeah, except the little critters around the house.
Not no beavers and critters. I'm talking about a full-fledged reptile.
No, maybe a lizard.
Oh, he be bumping them off? He be bumping them off with BB guns and shit?
Yeah.
Well, those, put it like this. Those critters that's coming around your house, any reptile, turtle, snake, lizard, I'm just gonna put it like that because it could be a lizard with snake energy. I don't know. Spirits say this right here is like, how can I say? I don't want to say it's a violation of them, but I want to say it's more like stopping your blessing.
So that's coming around or stop?
No, those being shot is stopping your blessing because they're coming around to eat the flies that are stopping your blessing. So the only time he should shoot anything when it's a snake coming around on your porch up under your shit. But if it's a lizard, leave them alone.
Okay.
But spirits say that's the reason, because I just seen reptiles outside of your house, but they can't get to where they need to be. They're not going in your house. They just can't get in your yard properly to chase off or run off rodents, rats, or anything else because they're being stopped.
Okay.
All right, so with your current money, since you can't get it together, would you like to ask this card a question?
The more things that are affecting my current money, I just stop thinking about them or?
Spirit, what should she do about the 4 elements that's messing with her money? What should she do? Spirit said, go now. Spirit said fresh start. Spirit said release tension. Yes, you got to stop giving so much gravity to all four of those things. This is letting your husband take on a little bit of responsibility. You know, really paying the rent up a little bit or not stressing so much. Just know you're going to get it. That energy.
Okay.
All right. Now we're gonna go over to your third house. Your third house is ruled by Gemini and is governed by Mercury. Your third house represents your communication. Take it for what it is, good or bad. Come either way. In this house right here, you have the Four of Water in the upside down position. Now, I want to tell you this, and I'm gonna be honest. Spirit say you are tucking ass and running. Spirit say when it comes to these tough emotional conversations that you need to have with family, friends, and/or hubby, however, you are idling your ass down. You are being timid and humble. You are just not doing that. You are hiding. I'm surprised you don't put a sweater on in the summer and cover your whole body up and sit in the corner.
That's true.
Spirit is saying you don't like having to argue, fuss, and fight. Spirit says you gotta stop this moment. You gotta stop being so intimidated. You gotta start speaking your mind. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, how do I start in my mind? How do I start doing that?
Spirit, how does she start speaking her mind? Spirit say you need to listen more and respond. Spirit says see the truth about the children. Spirit says see the other person's point of view. Look at that. Wow. Spirit say you start doing that by listening to what they're saying about your kids and listening to what your kids are saying about everything else. That's the first thing. Second thing, then Spirit say see the other person's point of view. This is you, basically, if your kid's saying, hey, dad is being a dick, mama, you saying, okay, let me go talk to Trevor.
Okay.
You got me?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. Now we're going over here to your, damn, the one I was dreading. Now we're going over here to your third card, which is in your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the couples card, but you have it in the upside down position. Spirit is saying when it comes to this money thing, so you two ain't gonna see eye to eye on how to make future money. Rather, this is you going out and getting a job. Brother, this is an investment. I don't see you guys making money together at all. I don't know. Maybe y'all trying to open up a food truck and he like, nah, I ain't doing it. I want to open up a lawnmower company. But you guys are not on the same page as how y'all future money gonna go. What's going on with this?
Right. We can't agree on what we both want to something together. We can't agree on. He wants to go out and get a job, or he wants to start something commerce, and I want to do like a community business or an at-home herbal business. So we just have different ideas we can't mix together.
So what's stopping you from doing yours and him from doing his?
So mine's yours. I just want to together. Probably just in the way.
You are.
Okay.
Would you like to ask this sixth house a question about your future money?
Go our separate ways on it.
Spirit, shit, they go their separate ways on these business endeavors. Spirit said take charge of the situation. There you go. Yes. Spirit said clear and shield your energy. Yes. You start your business, he start his business, and y'all come together with the money, not the business idea.
Okay.
All right.
Got it.
Let's go over here to your eighth house. Your eighth house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your eighth house represents your subconscious mind, what it is you think about, care for, Spirit said cry about. So this is emotion. In this house right here, you have the 10 of fire in the upside down position. Now Spirit saying you're jumping the gun on a lot of shit. You're jumping the gun on a lot of shit in your head. You think about something and you go in the room and you cry about this shit. You be like, oh, I just can't stand this. He is doing it. I can't stand this. Them kids ain't gonna like me. I can't stand this. I'm gonna get fired. You just wish for hope. You think about the worst thing and you instantly jump to it that the world is gonna crash down and end around you. Spirit say, slow down. It's in your imagination. Stop it.
Okay. So how do I stop doing that? I do it with everyone. Businesses, my kids, everything.
Yeah. Spirit, how can we help her stop the whole gloom and doom, rushing to judgment before she get all the information? Spirit said power of joy. Spirit said twin flame. Oh boy, he was father, husband. So Spirit say, Spirit say, you know you're not making that man happy. You know you getting on that man's ass with the whole stressful thing. That's why you ain't questioning him or combating this shit. Spirit say you know this. So Spirit says power of joy, twin flame, and father, husband, brother, son. They saying you can stop if you do what you supposed to do in your relationship and in the household and everything else. All that shit go away. You're the one holding back. You're the one not communicating. They saying it's because you know you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. How y'all sex life is? Y'all getting it down on a regular?
It's not good. It's not.
And you don't think that will cause you to
And
stress
I
out?
know it's because of me.
Okay, I'm a psychic, mama. I'm just telling you what the cards say.
Oh no, it makes me so nervous.
What, sex make you nervous? That's your husband. You got kids.
I know.
I know, man. I got kids. I done did it before, bitch. But you know, I still get nervous. This nigga come in like a freight train, bitch. I get it, man. That's the issue. That's the issue.
I just don't know. Maybe I can ask Spirit how I can be more intimate. That's my problem. I don't have the
Spirit, she wants to know what can she do to be a little bit more intimate. So, so what Spirit's saying, I gotta make you understand. Spirit saying, you know, a satisfied partner is the best thing for your mentality, right? If you know he's happy with you, you're gonna be okay with the house. This is why you're trying to say, hey, come go into business with me. We need to be together more often to keep an eye on him, to have a look there. You don't trust him 10 feet away from you because you know you ain't doing what you supposed to do.
right.
So, Spirit, how can she overcome this energy and be more intimate? Spirit said, you can do it. Spirit said, look in the mirror and choose. Spirit, you're being hard on her now. Look in the mirror and choose peace. Spirit said, priority. Spirit say, this is you just doing what you gotta do. Lingerie, getting it together, doing what you gotta do. So,
Okay. I got it.
you can do it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
All right. Now we're gonna go over here to your 5th card, which is in your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represent your future, your reality, what's coming to you, what will be. In this house right here, you have the 2 of fire in the upright position. I'm gonna say good job with a thumbs up. Good job. I'm drinking a Pepsi Cola. Good job, sister. All right. In this house, you have the 2 of fire in the upright position. Spirit say, once you start doing this, you and your husband, you and your mate, this lioness and lion come together. And this is a happy, harmonious lifestyle. Now, let me ask you a question. So you don't work and your husband don't work?
Yeah, we do like gig work, hard type of stuff.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. So both of y'all got your own thing. Okay, here we go, sister. I'm gonna snitch. I don't know if your husband watch my channel, but I'm snitching. You got me?
Mm-hmm.
So, do your husband deliver to office buildings in the daytime? Telemarketing, office buildings, that type of thing. Not Instacart in a house, because I don't see a house or an apartment. I'm seeing high-rise office buildings, telemarketers, secretariat.
Sometimes we have to deliver fair, but not that I really know of.
So do me a favor, check his location and see if he going back to the same business in the daytime on a regular, and flank that shit. Okay?
You have to do what?
And flank it. Be like, I'll take that delivery with you. Don't go to that office building no more. Let somebody else pick that up.
Okay.
If you see that thing up there for at least 4 times within a month at the same office building. So I don't know how you're gonna do it. Maybe y'all can pull it up on the computer. I don't know. Flank that shit, cause that's a potential female in that bitch that could potentially get in his ear. You haven't got it yet.
Okay.
Spirit say this is the potential. It's the mess up. Granted, you're not screwing him like you're doing. You're not intimate with him. And he decent looking brother delivering food. No matter the ugliest motherfucker come to your house and he delivering food, he's a savior in your mind's eye at first sight. So, and then you see that on a regular basis. Now there's conversation there. There's sparks, familiarity.
Okay. I'm looking for that.
Yeah, you really should. So just don't sit up there and look into it. But Spirit say, get your ass and get nasty with him. Now be intimate with him. Give your husband some on a regular and stop it and flank him before he end up fucking off on you. He ain't doing it now. Just being G. But flank this shit before you do. Would you like to ask his 9th house a question?
Time to practice for this card.
All right, them all the cards then. Say what now? Any suggestion? If Spirit say if you do everything you do, y'all relationship gonna get sold back up real tight. If I had a suggestion about my future being good, I would say if we do all this together, if I do what I gotta do and bring my marriage back together, bring my household back together, will he decide to go into business with me? Will we be working partnership on the books and all that stuff there? I would say that.
Okay. I'll ask that.
I can't ask it for you.
So if I do all this, will I be harmonious be able to come together?
Spirit, if she do this, what say you? Spirit said communication. Tell about it. Flow of prosperity. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Communication, flow of prosperity, and Spirit say peace offering. That's all they need. That's all they need you to do right. That's all they need, darling, for you to do right. Peace offering.
Okay.
Flow of prosperity. Communication. How they say, bring it on home to me. Yeah. Bring it on home to him now, guys.
Oh my goodness. I knew they was going to be like, okay.
All right. How you like your reading?
I love it. Please tell me exactly what.
All right. Do he watch my show?
No, he doesn't.
All right, because he going to be like, Baron, bitch, you fucked up with game, dog. She apologized, bitch. You did right. I can't go fuck off no more. Nigga, that was my door. That was my doorway out, bitch. You done made her act right. Nah, I can't do shit, bitch.
That's all he wants is me to act right. That's all he wants.
That's it. So flank this shit for that old girl in that building getting.
Yeah, that's all right.
Damn right. That he yours. You goddamn right. Because they looking at him now. They looking at him. I don't know if he look like Denzel Washington or Chet Stedman, but they looking at his ass. Oh, now you all. Yeah. Do the right damn thing before I come up there and me and him both jump kick you in the neck. Yeah. Shit, keep your marriage together, sister. Keep your relationship together. This shit is fleeting out here, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you so much.
All right, now you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how. All right, darling, y'all be good. Hey, everybody, I like that reading. It was fun. She just in a zone, and you know and I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a little self-doubt inside of her. It ain't that she like intimacy. It's the doubt inside of her that's really getting her. Spirit say push past that shit and do what you gotta do. Get her act right. And that's all her husband, and I read it. That's all her husband want is to be accepted and appreciated by her, and he ain't gonna look elsewhere. But these are women being that DoorDash, that Instacart type shit. They looking at it, and Spirit just gave her a nice warning to keep her house together. For those of you guys that sit out there and say, "Oh, if he love her, he won't do it." Man, emotions is emotions. Somebody not feeling cared for, loved, or appreciated, they step out. Now that's a message on both ends, men and women. Message. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe. How about putting some Florida water on your hand? So you been good?
Yeah, I've been doing good.
That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. As you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your consultation. What that consists of, for the allotted time of your reading, you can ask as many questions as you want. I just ask that you be open with the spirit and have fun. You did hit that button, and you said that this is to be recorded, so it is being recorded to be played on YouTube at one point, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'll take a little shuffle of your card. Say your first name or whatever you'd like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card?
Yes.
All right. Talk to me. What's going on?
Okay, so I want to know about mine that I started kind of like in a dead end, but I'm trying to reboot. I want to know that if I apply for anything for like grants, anything for drugs, will I be?
All right. Say that one more time.
If I apply for grants or anything, fund help my business, will I be able to get the funding?
Okay. Spirit, with all the funding out there, is she going to get this funding if she apply for it? Ooh, oh boy. Ooh, Spirit on point with you. Spirit say yes, power of joy. Now, they saying have you, in order to get your business funded, could you look up something like Rainbow Coalition or something dealing with a color scheme like a swoosh of a rainbow or a leprechaun or like more, they just go with rainbow. I don't know if
Rainbow,
you need to, I don't know if you need to talk to the LGBTQ community, but they saying the rainbow is significant. So if you got any like rainbow grants for minority business, you're gonna get those. But yes, anything you apply for, you're gonna get it. But your first one should be focused on something dealing with the rainbow. Okay.
Okay. How can I open myself to money flow and for me helping myself and my mother?
Say that a different way, because Spirit saying, why is you trying to, if you ain't got your foot out the door right, why are you trying to help somebody else's business? Your mama should be praying for her own money. So ask that question a different way.
How can I fix my own money flow to help my own.
Okay, there we go. Spirit, she want to know what can she do to make herself more abundant in case she needs to pour into somebody else. Spirit said, look, peace offering. Okay, I see what you're saying. Peace offering. Listen and go now. Spirit say, what are you making? What skin do your mama got in the game? What skin do all these people got in the game that's helping you? Because they saying peace offering, listen and go now. If ain't nobody got no skin in the game and ain't nobody helping you, sweetheart, Spirit say then they not gonna bless you because you're the type that gonna give your shit away before you even get your foot going.
So okay, I get that now that I help more people than I help. Who am I making a peace offering?
No, this peace offering is coming to you, not any deity, not anybody else. They saying peace offering mean you need to find peace with yourself and stop realizing you got to be the hero to every day about the story.
Okay, I can do that. I have been trying and praying hard. I really have. How can I self-heal myself to more about myself, I guess I should say.
Spirit, how can she heal herself to focus on her? How can she get rid of this insight about this low self-esteem? How can she focus more on her to heal her? Spirit said, open your heart to love. Spirit say, let it go. Spirit said, mother, wife, sister, all right. So this is just you being a female, you being a lady. So what happened to you that got you feeling like you ain't lady enough, you ain't worthy enough? And let me give you, before you answer, I want to give you a scenario because I want you to be really thinking really good. So have you been with a man and he broke up with you out of nowhere, like hurt your feelings? Have you tried to make a baby and the baby didn't get here? You know, that type of shit. Because Spirit said this is your what's going on. Your womanhood is attacked because of lack of being able to prove that you are a woman. Do something.
Yes, I have. And do that come from two different things. I have had a miscarriage before, and to this day, they still my lab, but I'm still dealing with that same person.
Is that person named Anthony or Ant?
No.
Okay, so who is Anthony and Ant? Anthony and
I don't know.
Spirit, does this energy have something to do with the person she's currently dealing with? Spirit said persistence. They said persist. You just will not let it go.
So it is that?
Yep. So what did he do to you so bad to get you to doubt yourself? Just cheat?
Yeah, like that's all it is.
So you thinking because he go ahead.
He done had 2 kids, but they didn't make it themselves.
Okay, that's the whole thing. So now you had a baby who you had a miscarriage that didn't make it. I don't know, was it from him? He done had 2 kids that done had a baby that didn't make it with other people, correct?
Yeah.
Now, this from the same man, right?
Yeah.
Do you see the common denominator? You're messing with somebody with a very weak seed.
Yeah.
So why you gonna put yourself through that? Make this man make you feel less than a woman. That's gonna stop all your damn blessings. You sitting up there hating yourself because his seed is weak and he compensating for his shit. I hope you don't watch my channel because I'm a real motherfucker and I'm gonna say it like it is.
No, then what man like that has been confirmed like Dr. Watt.
Mm-hmm. So if he got the issue that his boys ain't packing a punch, why you feeling bad?
I don't know. I guess because I want a child. That like I don't have, that's like my second one.
Mama, can I just be a dick?
Really?
Choose better. If Spirit told you to choose better, let me, as a man, choose better. Spirit done told you this ain't good. You see in the result. Choose better. What's your next question? I ain't gonna linger on that because that Spirit beating you up.
How can I tap in my ears and understand to where I know what, like, how to make it clear to myself?
Spirit.
What I've been doing, I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure.
Spirit, how can she get a better grip on understanding her spiritual ability? Spirit said, you can do it. Spirit said, more meditation and prayer. And Spirit said, work your magic. Hell, you're not practicing now. You ain't meditating on it. You ain't praying on it. You ain't practicing on it. You ain't being clairvoyant. You ain't looking at a picture and seeing if you can remember what's going on in the picture without you being in it. You're not using your imagination. Spirit says, you can do it as long as you meditate and pray and work your magic. This is practice. Thank you, Spirit. This is practice make perfect.
Okay. What said is gonna work more calm and show me the right path if I meditate a lot more?
You gotta change that up because you just ask for any spirit. Do you have one particular in mind that you can ask, or an ancestor in mind that you want to ask, or that type of spirit? Just which spirit want to work with me? You got gazillions of them. Hell, a dead man that died yesterday next door to you, hell, he'll sit up here and come work with you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be more specific.
So I want to know with my mama's water, working on being more calm and doing the right goals more on my
Spirit, would Mama Water come through? Mama Water, would you want to work with her? Positive change. What else? I ain't just gonna go for that. Positive change. Yes, okay. Spirit said positive change and she said yes. Positive change and yes. So why ain't you calling Mama Water? Why ain't you sitting up there honoring, cherishing, building an altar to her, giving her divine prayers and gifts? Why haven't you done that?
I wanted to make sure that who I think of.
Well, she said yes and positive change. She would start changing a lot in your life if you do that, but she just not gonna come for nothing. You have to honor her, respect her, and give her something.
Okay. Can I go to my mother's Mama Water's office, or do I need to get my own?
Get your own. That's they go that problem again, what they said up here. You haven't got your foot in the door and you willing to help your mama. Get your own. Can't do that. Now your mama need to make her blessings and her offerings on her own. Unless y'all go share an altar. So what? Your mama gonna have to reset it and y'all both gonna have to put your DNA in that altar to make sure y'all tag it so y'all can seal it and that thing can work for both of y'all. But if your mama done did her tagging, and half of the people don't even tag their damn offering. I mean, they altar. So you tag it, you create an altar, you tag it, boom, she gonna work with you. If your mama ain't tag it, you have a chance to tag it and your mama tag it and then it's working for both of y'all.
Okay. I want to know just a variety. Is there anything as far as my health that I'm not more concerned, but on the lookout on?
Spirit, what's going on with her health? She wants you to look at her health. What's going on with her health? Spirit said, nurture yourself. Here we go. Take charge of the situation. What you got to take, trust. If anything, it's going to be your heart. The heart is really weak. Your heart is really weak. Did you gain more weight than you have in a long time, or are you not eating enough, like they got real skinny? Because Spirit say there's something wrong with your heart. It's not beating properly.
I did gain weight. I always been a smaller person.
But that weight ain't really it. I'm talking about the weight, carrying a lot of weight and trying to move, do heavy stuff and stressing. This is gonna mess with your heart. But if your weight is in tame, you can take stress a little bit. But you're stressing now. So Spirit is saying, I need you to get your weight under control, but your heart is beating out of rhythm.
Do that cause like shortness of breath?
Yeah. If the blood ain't pumping and getting oxygen no goddamn well, you can't breathe. Your brain can't function.
I'm almost about to pass out.
That's your heart. The people think it's the lungs, man, but that's your heart.
What can I do to help my heart?
Spirit, what can she do? Give her a regimen or ritual if it's up to you to help her with her heart. Spirit said priority. Spirit said see the other person's point of view. Spirit said see the truth about the children. So now, have you been taking your prenatal vitamins? Have you been taking iron, your supplements? Because Spirit say if you get your supplements and get your blood thickened back up, and this is iron they're talking about. Iron, say that will help. But they saying priority, see the other person's point of view, and prenatal. So you ain't taking shit. So I think you need to take some prenatal vitamins regardless.
Okay, do that. Okay, now. I got a question. Result back to my last reading and now to let go. Like, if I'm going to let go, why should I with this person at the same time?
Well, before I throw some cards, Spirit never told you to be with this person at the same time.
Not Spirit, the Bible.
The Baron. That's Spirit.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So basically, during your last reading, Spirit say, hey, you cannot leave this guy. Don't leave this guy for shit in the world.
Pretty much. It's pretty much so I was the problem holding him on that we there because we have too much together that we build on. If you lock in, we'll bring in a whole lot more.
All right. Lock in, you're bringing a whole lot more, but then they're saying you're doubting yourself. They're telling you this reading, if you're doubting yourself because of his issue, then you got to leave him alone in order for you to get better. Spirit ain't saying, hey, just up and go. The juice is still the same. The problem is, you're doubting yourself. These are your spirits trying to help you. But if you're gonna sit up there and let his issue affect you, it's survival of the fittest. They will get rid of him first.
Okay, I understand. So I gotta be more happier with myself.
Exactly.
To open up to everything.
Exactly.
I don't lost that person a long time.
You're gonna find her. She right there. I hit her in the head with a boomerang right now. You just found her.
Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, my phone connected to my brother's truck that he pulled up. All I heard was gonna find her.
That's it. Well, you gonna find her. That's all I said.
Okay. I believe, I know I gotta go with myself. I know know it, but I'm having a hard time deep down inside myself, bring that person back out.
Yeah, just self-loathing. This isn't fake.
Okay, I can be more guidance, but I guess, like I said, it is. I just gotta be more happier with myself. Oh, great. That's all.
Okay.
I don't have any more questions.
And you were complaining, talking about, I need the fire card, you switched it up. Yeah.
Yeah, it did, because that's what I was looking for, and then I was like, wait, it's not what I do last time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got another question. Do I got time for another question?
You do? Yeah.
Okay, how can I, with my subconscious mind, how can I stop being because I have some people they overthink a whole lot.
Spirit, how can she do that? How can she stop that overthinking? Spirit says stay focused. Spirit, stop. Stay focused. Artistic expression, and drink more water. What they saying is you need to start painting, drawing, or writing. It's like if you're overthinking one situation, turn that into creativity, artistic expression. Turn that into creativity and use a lot of yellows and oranges. That will help keep your attention.
Okay, the orange is a nice color.
One of my favorites.
I'm starting to get a lot of orange and yellow. I never said that on orange and yellow.
Boom, I'm the man.
I do. And I got, that's probably why that rainbow came out, because I got a rainbow tie-dye shirt on. That's probably why that came out. As far as my business going, I'm going to go look into that when we get off the phone. Because I did apply to a grant, Hello Alice.
Yeah.
And I'm really hoping that goes through. I have been looking and searching for more grants. It's kind of hard because they don't really have a lot of grants out.
Right.
So anywhere that I can get without it having per se, say, transportation, I'm trying to apply.
Well, I mean, if you got transportation grants, I mean, you can always go and ask like little parcel service companies. If you work for them, where they give you XYZ a starter fee or something like that, you know, independent contractor fee, you know, for however, whatever transportation you're doing.
Yeah, I'm doing a truck, so I have a truck.
Okay, a semi over the road.
Yep.
So grants are just grants. You gotta look for that type, and I mean, look for out of state. I mean, instead of grants, why don't you make deals? Deals. It's a lot of truckers out there freelance that motherfucker and be like, okay, hey, I work for you for 6 months, but I need this much advance.
Oh, I never thought of it like that. Okay, let me work it down.
If I'm not mistaken, Sherwin-Williams do something like that too, and that's a rainbow. That's a paint store.
Who?
Sherwin-Williams Paint, or any other paint distributor.
Okay, so Charlotte, I'm writing this down. As when I say we'll get up, I'm going straight into my computer. Alright, I got it. I'm going to work on myself, and hopefully by the next time you hear, everything change in myself.
I hope so, or I'm gonna elbow you.
And as you say, for the last go round, it better be tied in a knot.
That's right. It better be, goddammit. Get this thing together. You alright? Damn. And stop trying to help everybody else. Help yourself first. That's the biggest blessing you could be to somebody, is to be selfish, okay?
Okay.
Alright, darling. And you know it was a pleasure talking to me, and if you need to reach me, you know how.
Alright, have a good night.
You too, doctor. Alright, everybody. Alright, so let me start by putting some Florida water on my hands so we can get this thing started. Alright, as you know, I'm a direct energy reader. Don't believe in ring zodiac signs and birthdays. I ask that you be working with the spirit and have fun. We're going to be doing your 5-card spread via the cards that you chose. I got them right here. You did hit the paper saying that you wanted it to be recorded to be played on YouTube, so that's exactly what I done. Okay? Alright. Now, I see that you did select your 7th house. You must ask that card a question. You can't skip it, okay?
I have to ask one question.
You have to ask that 7th house card a question. You can't skip it. Alright, I'll take a deliberate shuffling of your cards. Say your first name, whatever you'd like to be called, so I can pray on it. Do I have permission to cut your card? Alright, we're going to start with your first house, 6th house, 7th house, 8th house, and 9th house. All right, we're gonna start with your first card, which is in your first house. Your first house is ruled by Aries and it's governed by Mars. Your first house represents ego, self-esteem, how you see you, what you think of you. In this house, you have the fire element in the upside down position. Spirit is showing me somebody that is really, really, really like combative. When I say combative, sister, this is you in a bitch face. I'm gonna just call you angry. I can't sugarcoat this shit. Spirit say you are combative, you are angry, you are in their face, you are kicked. You are like, bitch, I will suck your eyeball out your socket. I wouldn't even bite the stem. I just keep pulling to the bitch, just fall off in my mouth and spit it at your face. You just got that mean streak in you. Baron, don't try me, bitch. I'm sweet. No, something got you really angry. Spirit, what's going on here? What else you want to say? Now, what got you angry is this last family gathering you went to. I don't know if they kicked you out the house, then let you come in the house, or they were talking about you inside the house and you kind of overheard. So what's going on? You went to a gathering, on a cookout, a picnic. What's going on here?
I don't really go to family gatherings. I don't really deal with my family.
That's what Spirit just said. That's what Spirit just said.
So my family kind of like, you know, so it ain't really, they be talking about it like my kids, and I feel like you talk about her.
So basically, you angry because they talking about your cousin and they not talking about you.
They talk about it. I feel like if you family, if you don't help somebody, or then help them, don't help them, and then talk about it, help them.
So now listen, this reading is about you. So I'm taking it slow because I want you to understand. You are in this angry state and they haven't done nothing about you. The vision they gave me was there was like you guys was on a farm, it was a cookout. There's a party going on in the barn and you're standing outside of the barn looking at the people partying in the barn and you're pissed off of what the people are saying inside the barn as if they talking about you, but they're talking about your cousin. So I know you may love your cousin, but Spirit's saying, why are you so angry and they haven't dogged you out? They dogging her out. You care more about this cousin. You care about this cousin so much that you finna sit up there and put yourself in hardship. It's okay to defend your people now. You don't get it twisted. I got a favorite cousin. I got a favorite cousin I love to death. So I would defend her. So it's okay to defend your people, but at the same time, why you got to be angry with the world because you defending her? Would you like to ask this card a question?
No. Okay.
All right, so stop taking on other people's battles, okay?
I can't help it good.
You can help it and you will, or I'm gonna beat you up. Pop, pop, pop. I'm gonna contact your family and I'm gonna talk about you like a dog too. I don't even know you. Man, that girl, that boy, I tell you, man. Oh my God, yeah. Then you gonna be mad at me talking about your cousin? I'm gonna talk about your cousin.
Hey, you gonna be on talking about with him.
You gonna put me on the chopping block too? Alright, I'll stay my head behind this desk and be cool. I ain't gonna talk about it. Alright, let's go over here to your second card, which is in your sixth house. Your sixth house is ruled by... I'm not tired of spirit. Your sixth house is ruled by Virgo. Yeah, your sixth house is ruled by Virgo and is governed by Mercury. Your sixth house represents your future economics, future money, prosperity, and wealth. In this house right here, you have the 8 of water in the in the upside down position. Now here's something I want you to say. So I don't know where your money's coming from, whether it's a government assistance from SSI, whether it's child support, whether it's a job, but there is a flow of money coming to you in the future, but you keep thinking that it's gonna be taken away from you. Spirit say it is not gonna be taken away from you. Well, you don't even know where the money coming from. Where do you think it's coming from?
I don't even care. I think it's free.
Oh God, help me. So, but why are you worried? If you don't know where the money coming from, why are you worried about the money not getting here?
I'm not worried.
8 represents imagination, subconscious mind. Water represents emotion. And this is subconscious mind, emotion, and your 6th house of future money. So this means you are thinking shit and you're over emotional because this card is upside down. If this card was upright, you would have probably said, okay, I'm losing. But this card is upside down. You're saying, I know the money's coming, but I'm afraid it's going to be gone. Well, no, don't worry about it. So I'll just say this. You're due for a lump sum. You're due for a lump sum of money. Spirit say whatever it come from, whether it's child support, SSI, or promotion on your job, Whatever it is, you're due for a financial windfall in the future. Spirit say, do not doubt yourself, do not stress out, do not think you're gonna lose, or do not say, I ain't going because I ain't gonna make the money, or I ain't gonna go here because we ain't gonna get paid. Don't do that, okay?
Okay.
Would you like to ask this card a question about your 6th house of future economics?
When did he like, that count like, will I start my business?
Okay, Spirit, will she start her business? Are you telling her not to be afraid to start her business? What's going on? Spirit said, trust. Tell her, Spirit. Spirit said, stay focused. Tell her again, flow of prosperity. Girl, if you doubt me or the cards or yourself, you're crazy. Flow of prosperity in your future money. Stay focused. Trust. Don't doubt yourself. The business is coming. So what type of business you gonna do?
I want to start
You want to do what?
refurbishing, like getting old, like socials and cables, and like refurbishing equipment.
Girl, that's a thing. So you like to take old stuff and make it look new?
Yeah.
Girl, that's a thing. With all these people losing their jobs and shit and losing their houses and all these hardship that's finna come up due to this government bullshit, nigga, you gonna be in demand. If you could take an old chair and make that bitch right, shit, and you worried about money, get off my phone. I'm done. I got an old chair in that bitch I want you to fix up. I done wrecked that motherfucker. That bitch done seen better days, baby, and there was some good days, but that motherfucking bitch gone. I just hold on to it for the memory.
And I just hope the wait till I get real good. I come fix it up.
All right, goddammit. Now we finna go into your 7th house. Your 7th house is ruled by Libra and is governed by Venus. Your 7th house represent your relationship, the couple dating, even a marriage. In this house right here, you have the 3 of fire upside down. So Spirit ain't saying somebody ain't running away from you. This is you running away from them. You done stop looking at somebody as, okay, I could deal with this person, I could rock with this person, I could chill with this person. Did this person pass away? Because I'm tasting dirt, I'm smelling dirt. Why dirt? Did you murder him?
I didn't know that.
So why am I tasting dirt around this person?
I hope they not gonna go, but it's good.
So why you decide not to deal with this person no more?
I can't get a couple of people I talk to.
There's a couple people you talk to, but there's one that you, okay, I don't know, what's wrong with this boy? Do anybody work for the funeral home?
He worked, he got something about the money bookie.
Girl, you better stop talking this geeky talk with that low voice and slow down. If you talking loud, I can understand you. I hear the geeky in you, but I can't understand nothing because that voice so low. You better talk up so I can hear you.
I'm sorry. I do talk low. Unless I be mad. That's all the time I talk loud.
Okay. So what do you do for a living? Because I'm seeing a lot of dirt, and I'm imagine cemetery dirt. But what do you do for a living?
He worked for the water plant, like he cleaned the water for the city.
Well, goddamn it, that's what I'm smelling, that bad damn water, that dirt, that I knew I was tasting bad stuff. I'm like, the cemetery, because I'm tasting old dirt and it's in my throat like a smell, but it's dirt. So I'm like, damn, why is it aerated? It's just the water. Okay, I'm on point. So that dude you locked in, why you not valuing this brother no more?
Because he got a lot of issues.
So because he got a lot of issues, you gonna run from him? You don't want him no more? Okay, well hell, that's it. But Spirit say that Spirit say you the one that's running away from this relationship. I think you gotta ask this card a question, and you better. Is it the right thing to run away? I will ask a question.
I know it. You know,
straight up, shit. So you got a question for this 7th house with this fella that Spirit got me understanding?
Well, is he the right person?
Spirit, is he the right person even with his problems? Should she work through this? Spirit said find a blessing in your current situation, balance career and home life, and freedom. He'll hold you back. He'll hold you back from your business. You're doing good. Spirit said he'll hold you back. All right?
Yeah, I need to run.
You're doing the right thing. All right, now we're going to go into your 8th house. Your 8th house is ruled by Scorpio and is governed by Mars and Pluto. Your 8th house represents your subconscious mind. What did you think about, desire, want, or enough fear? In this house, you have the Ace of Earth upside down. Spirit say what you desire is to like let everybody go, let everything go. Now, I don't know if you could be an island by yourself, and I don't know why you decide to just, like, they saying you trying to go exotic. It's like, you want to be very exotic. When I say exotic, you want to be different, eccentric, I don't know, flamboyant. They saying you just want to change up your look, your attitude, your style, and just live carefree out there in the world. Don't hold on to none. It's like, I don't give a fuck about mom, I don't give a fuck about sis, I don't give a fuck about this. And you just want to go paint yourself up and run around in the goddamn black street on Main Street, some shit right there. Spirit say you got that idea going on, but they saying this is not what you can do, sister.
I
It's a thought. It's a subconscious mind. It's an imagination. Spirit say this is not the right time to do this. I don't know why I'm seeing this weird fruit, but they saying there's a lot of weird fruit around you. Tropical fruit. Are you Caribbean? Are you Haitian?
I don't know.
They keep showing me like weird fruit, and I only see these fruit in Haiti. I only seen this like a long, bumpy cucumber like fruit, and I only seen Haitian people partaking of it. So I think they trying to like a setback to the island, a setback to your, like a reset, but body wise.
I'm going to Jamaica too.
Say what now?
I say I'm going to Jamaica too.
Okay, so you are going to the Caribbean. You're going to Jamaica in June. Hell, Spirit say that's all you can think about. Why you gonna make me fight these cards?
I am, I'm ready. I feel like you can go there and get some that good sun and good water.
Well, it's gonna happen. Spirit just say don't get carried away. Don't go over there and fuck around and get in and have a fling, because you heard about that woman. She went over there on a girls trip, came back with something in her DNA. It's a lady, a little white woman. She running around on TikTok saying she proud of it, I guess, because she's smiling. I'd be a sad motherfucker. But she said she went over there. She had a little fling with somebody at the hotel in Jamaica on a girls trip. They didn't use protection. She got sick. 2 weeks later, they found something in her DNA. Well, just seriously, don't get too motherfucking carefree. Would you like to ask this card a question?
Yeah, you said this is subconscious.
This is your subconscious, correct?
So what I need to be focusing on?
Spirit, what should you be focusing on then? Persistence, releasing tension, letting go. Spirit say what you need to do before you go over there and just like throw your hair in the wind and carefree to the wind over there. Spirit say you need to be building yourself up before June. That give you a whole month to learn how to love yourself, so when you go over there, you can do all the things you want to do without any strife.
That's crazy. That's so, I feel that they don't know my reason.
So we up here to your 5th card. This is your future. Let's see what they say. We're going over here to your 9th house. Your 9th house is ruled by Sagittarius and is governed by Jupiter. Your 9th house represents your future, your reality, what's coming to you. In this house right here, you have the 10 of water in the upright position. Now, Spirit say this is the struggle point, but I really want you to listen to me good. Darling, when I say you finna be king, Spirit say you are finna rise from the dead. So I tell you the vision they showed me with you. You're in this like Arabian nation, the desert, Egypt, all that stuff there, and you're this big mommy wrapped up, and you start pulling yourself up from the dirt from being buried, but you're 10,000 feet tall, giant. And as you come up, the bandages pop off of you, and you start standing up straight, and you sit next to the gods and the king. You become God again. This means, mama, if you do everything right, you release this dude, you learn to love yourself, and you go over there and you just do whatever you got to do, start your business and get that thing on going, you will be running the show.
Yeah, like that.
I'm just telling you what they saw and what they told me to tell you. I ain't gonna swear your head. The Spirit said you're gonna be a bum. I say you're a bum. You're a bum girl.
I don't see that. I deal with little bums. I need to be a bum myself.
Nah, but Spirit say your future looking good. You're gonna come out of this. Would you like to ask this card a question?
You can't put no time frame on it.
Let's see. Spirit, what's the time frame? Spirit said peace offering. Okay. Father, husband, brother, son. Okay. Health and healing. November. This November. What, is that your dad's birthday?
His birthday is.
So whose birthday is in November that's a male energy?
Nobody, I know.
Well, it's going to be a birthday party you're going to go to, or you're going to hear about that you're going to want to go to, or people going to invite you, and they saying right then and there you're going to know that you made it. Because that birthday celebration is going to be a blessing.
If I don't find my baby.
Yeah, they said father, husband, brother, son, so I think so.
Okay, so I got really in November to go outside. I like to take my house.
Take your butt outside. Take it outside. Now we got about 2 more minutes. Do you have any questions for me?
Look, well, I can't think of something.
Right. Well, I ain't gonna force it. So how you like your reading?
I like it. Different.
I'm impressed. So if I could leave you with anything, everything I've seen that's coming good for you, it's gonna work out. Okay. So you shouldn't be. They Spirit say you shouldn't be worried about nothing. Dude, you on the right track. Dude, if you feel like getting rid of this dude, get rid of the dude. If you're talking to the other one, figure his ass out too. But for whatever reason, you on the right track. Don't let nobody stop you. I see glory and money in your future, big time.
I need to thank you. I think.
You do. Oh well. Well, you know what I like to say. If you need to reach me, you know how.
Yeah, I agree with you.
All right, then.